So the Cleveland Cavaliers recently announced that they would not play Drummond until they found a trade destination for him, and the Detroit Pistons recently announced that they would not play Blake Griffin until they found a trade destination for him. So I'm going to find 2 destinations for these guys to go, or Blake Griffin might get bought out, so we'll see that. First off, Andre Drummond. I think he'll be traded to the Nets. Now, the Nets don't have a lot of depth to trade for Drummond, but for the Cavs' willingness to trade Drummond, I think that the Nets will give up less than what he's worth, and I think that the Cavs will accept that deal. For Blake Griffin, I actually put a lot of time into seeing what salary cap fit, if he got bought out, what teams didn't have a lot of players on the roster to see, if he got bought out, if they could sign him. And I think if Blake got traded, he would get traded to the Thunder because, 1, I looked, they have salary cap, and 2, Al Horford and him basically play the same position. The contracts match, so that would be a fair, even trade. And if he gets bought out, I looked at the salary caps, and I also looked at the amount of players on each team, and there were only 3 teams that didn't have a lot of players on their roster, but maybe were looking for a power forward, and that was the Jazz, Timberwolves, and Suns. So I looked at which salary cap was the best out of those 3, and that was the Suns. So, yeah, they still had a bad salary cap, but, best out of the 3. So if Blake Griffin does get bought out, I think that he will sign with the Suns. But if he gets traded, I think he will be traded to the Thunder. Which is more likely? I don't know. He's from Oklahoma, so maybe he'll request to be traded to the Thunder. But then again, the Thunder aren't winning many games, so maybe he doesn't want to be traded to the Thunder. I don't know. But on another note, from one of my recent videos, best player from every team, can I just re-put Christian Wood as the best player on the Rockets, because I just that video that came out 2 weeks ago, I think, that's just my opinion. That's on YouTube forever. It's just Christian Wood is clearly the best player on the team. I think I picked Oladipo. Christian Wood is the best player on the Rockets. That has nothing to do with it, but this topic of video just, I couldn't really make that much of a long video, so I just wanted to add something in. Also, I will be posting videos on my second channel, Sixers Kid 1001. I had a few video ideas, but you guys can also comment video ideas for that channel. See you guys next one. Bye. Hi, so this is me after the video. So when I went to get a picture of Andre Drummond for my thumbnail, I saw in the little news tab that there was a Wizards deal being worked out and a Knicks deal being worked out. So yeah, I guess those are other possible destinations for him.